Ukrainian farmer Mykola Malienko has sown 250 fewer acres of corn this year. The 70-year-old says he needs to save money as costs soared following the war in Iran. In the past month and a half, he says, the price of diesel has nearly doubled.
The situation here is extremely difficult, and today we already need to accumulate fuel reserves specifically for the 2026 harvest, because it's not enough just to grow the crop. It still has to be harvested. If we cannot bring it in, that will lead to a total collapse.
Despite a 4-year war since Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022, Ukraine is still a major producer of grain, oilseeds and vegetable oils. According to Economy Ministry data, it exports to 150 countries. But Dmitry Skoniakov, CEO of agricultural company Harvest, says average production costs will likely increase 20 to 30% in the short term.
This will be a second 2022, when all commodities skyrocketed. Therefore, in Ukraine, for some it will mean bankruptcy and ruin. Those who didn't manage to stock up now, or rather before the new year. And it will be bad for the country too, because the country collects a lot of taxes from agribusiness, and exports are also largely agricultural.
At the same time, a risk for Ukraine is that the war in the Middle East increases Russia's economic advantage. As a major oil and gas producer, it stands to gain from high energy prices. Russian strikes have destroyed Ukraine's refineries, so Kyiv has to import diesel from Europe to run farm machinery. International oil prices are volatile, but analysts say it will take months for supplies to recover from the current disruption, even if a fragile ceasefire between the US and Iran holds. Skoniakov forecasts a 5 to 10% drop in Ukraine's farm output this season, but higher food prices could help maintain the value of Ukraine's exports in the longer term. The government, meanwhile, predicts a stable harvest and is trying to support farmers by selling cheap fuel via state oil company Ukrainafta.